It'll say when you watch this that I streamed it live. I did, but it's private, so I didn't want to do like a public live stream, so I just wanted to record the video because it's not really an interesting thing to do on live stream. So it's what's in my bag. So I went shopping today and I got quite a few things, but it's a food version, so that's how it's like, well, it's not really worth a live stream, public live stream. So I thought I would show you kind of some of the stuff that I got today that I'm trying to eat healthier. So I'm trying to I kind of tried to think of things to get that I could eat that's no thingy, and it actually came to quite a lot of money for my budget. But hey ho, if it gets me a few meals, then so I got this just for sandwiches. So it's just a top size beef. I know it's not probably the healthiest thing, but it's low on basically quite a lot of things. So it is quite low in sugars and stuff like that. I got my cup of soups, which is quite low in sugars and stuff like that as well, you can see. Obviously a lot of the things are high in fat, but it's not too bad if I'm not eating it a lot, so I'm just trying to... And I got some oregano and some chopped garlic because I'm planning to do some bolognese. I get mince. These were all 3 for £10, so I was going to get them separately, and then I seen it was 3 for £10. I thought, well, that's better because I don't even know how much this. There, so this was £3.79. I get the mince £3.79 if I was to buy it separate, and then the chicken, which was £4. So I'm going to be using this for my soups and stuff, because I'm going to make chicken and rice soup as well, and I'm doing it with brown rice, which I've never tried before, so I got some red rice as well. So that's £4, and then this was 3, and then I got the pork chops as well, which was £4. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 79. So I saved basically £1.79 with all that. So I'm actually just going to jump and, well, no jump, but I'm just going to actually put these in the fridge now because I don't want them like going off, so I'm just going to put these in the fridge. They're eventually going to go in the freezer, but they will eventually go in the freezer, but I'm just putting them in the fridge at the moment just to keep them cool until I do this video. And Pippi's doing there looking for stuff as well. Oh, and I got milk. Yes, it's whole milk, but that's the only stuff I can think of. And I don't drink a lot of milk, to be honest. So that needs to go in the fridge. Puppy at the road. I got some light Philadelphia, and it's light, so that's good for me as well for sandwiches and stuff, even though I'm only allowed 1 sandwich a day, like 2 slices of bread a day. So, and then I got, I think that's all for the fridge at the moment. Then I got this whole week because I thought this would be alright with the bolognese sauce instead of just eating the spaghetti all the time. What is you wanting? Is you want to do your nose? Or you want to go on camera too? Cake? And then I got these. And what I did was I went on to the Asda because that's where I got it, and I was planning to go to B&M's as well. But, which is another shop here. I don't know if it's in America, but it's here. I was planning to go to B&M's and look at their stuff, but the time I went to Asda, I got all my stuff out of there, and it kept the price I saw, and then the bags and stuff like that, and then I would have to have carried all my bags all the way over to B&M's. And I was like, do you know what, I'll leave B&M's, so I just went to Asda. And I got, so I went onto the Asda website before I left and looked at, I just typed in the search, no added sugar, and seen a few things that they had. So they had a few no added sugar things. So I got the Dolmio, tomato and basil, and I could have got the own make, but I don't know if, I don't think they did any and no added sugar, which would have been cheaper for me. But so the no added sugar, tomato and basil, and the tomato and garlic, and it's no added sugar as well. So, but the actual amount of sugar per portion is 7.5 grams, so it is 8%. So it has got sugar in it, it's just not got added sugar. So, you know, so it has still got sugar in it, but there's not a lot I can do about that because most stuff has got sugar in it. So, and then I get the no added sugar tin of beans, which I'm hoping still tastes alright. So it's no added sugar. I got my favourite cat food. The right kind this time, because the last time I went in and got that, it was the wrong kind. It was like senior, and then she gets a wee sticky treats, which she'll get shortly. Oh, she's like, oh, do you see her running? Do you hear her running in there? Alright, do you want one? That squeak. We'll get in then, hurry up. Want your treat? Come get it then. Wee puppies. Right, jump and get it, hurry up. Jump over the bags. Ready? There you go. So it keeps her occupied whilst I'm trying to show. And I also got this today as well to blend my soups and stuff. So I can maybe add some more vegetables into it. So I got this was £10. It's just a stick blender, so it means I can just put it in the pot and blend it. So I thought that would be an easier way for me to take some more vegetables and stuff. I should have put that meat in the fridge actually, because that needs to go in the fridge. And then I got eggs, some eggs, and these were actually, I just think of onion, because I got onions. Smell the onion. Ugh. So I got a bag of chopped onions. It's already chopped and they're like they stink. So I got these. Now it says on it display until the 7th and best before the 14th. So I thought, well, it's only the 5th, so that'll last me at least 2 weeks. And they were only 31 pence. So I thought they were reduced and they were £1. So I was like, do you know what? It doesn't last as long as the other ones that cost £1. So, but they last me 7 days, and it's good for me because I'm trying to eat a lot of eggs because they're full of protein. So they're good for me. And then I treated myself to a mouse mat because it's one thing I don't actually have. So I got this mouse mat, which was, I think this was £1.50 or something like that. So I don't actually have a mouse mat. And I was in dire need of a new keyboard and a mouse mat and a mouse. So I got the mouse and I got the mouse mat, but I still need to get my keyboard. But I wasn't about to spend too much money whilst I was out. So I got the mouse mat. So hopefully that makes my mouse work a bit better. I don't know if it does. I don't know. But hopefully. Yeah, it's not too bad. So that. I got the apple corer. Well, apple divider. Because I'm trying to eat. That smells onions as well. Because I'm trying to eat more apples with peanut butter. Because that's meant to be good for me as well. Because the apples, although it's quite high in sugar, the peanut butter kind of is the best thing to go with. I can't mind the full details. But for a diabetic snack, the best thing to have is, supposedly the best thing to have is apples and peanut butter. So that's what I've been having. So I got that, so it's just easier for me to cut that up and stuff. And then I got some brown rice, whole grain rice, for my soup. So I'm hoping that it still tastes as good as the white rice. I got my onions. So these are my onions, and it's only one onion chopped, a medium onion chopped, but that should be enough to go in my bolognese. I was going to get 2, but I didn't go back round and get the other one, so I'm hoping that that's going to be enough for my bolognese sauce. I could chop an onion as well. I could buy an onion, chop it, and then I get this just for my lunch, really. Although it's not really lunchtime now, it's like I've been out there for ages. So all I've really had is my breakfast. I've not had lunch, so I might have. But then again, as I say, it's nearly dinner time, so I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I might have a takeaway tonight. and then eat healthy for the rest of the week. So, and then I got some of these soft brown thins for my soups. So I can have that with my soup. Should be putting these in another bag, to be honest, so I'll just put these in here. I got myself a new jug because the other jug I got, I don't know how I managed it, but I broke it. So I got another jug. And there's my mouse I got. It's kind of similar to the one I've got already, but a bit bigger maybe. So that's the mouse I got, and that was £4. Strawberries, because they're low in GI. Don't ask me about to explain GI and GAL and all this kind of stuff, because I'm still trying to figure it out, guys. I don't know, but I know that low GI things are better for me, so I get some cucumber to go with my salads and stuff. I got some tomatoes or tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. I call them tomatoes, but some people call them. Hear that? That's Pippi using her cardboard. I don't know how many you'll remember, but I got her one of the cardboard scratchers around Christmas time, and it's lay out on the floor for since Christmas, and she's only just started using it. Crazy. And you know what, as I said to Michelle, I was actually going to throw it out the other day, and I didn't, so I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now she's using it, so I don't know. And then I got this, it says fat-free yogurt, and I'll not be having a lot of it, because the carbohydrates are 5.3, and that's just of which sugars, so it's like 5.3 of sugars in this. But I'll not be having a lot of it. I kind of just got it because I got some, I'll show you in a sec when I come there. And my diabetes nurse, should I say, told me that I could have low-fat yogurts. So it's actually just a natural one. It's just vanilla flavour. It's just plain. And then I get these low-cal. And there is range making. They do like brand making these, and they're a bit bigger. But I thought, and these ones were actually a bit more expensive than the bigger ones. But I thought, you know what, I'll get it. And everything on here, there's only, it says less than 0.5 grams of sugar. So I got these because I thought these would be good. So I just got them to try them. I didn't get a lot of them, but they had different flavours. So I got the strawberry and the blackcurrant. And I thought, well, it's jelly, and I could have some of the yogurt, like a spoonful of yogurt with it, or 2 spoonfuls of yogurt. Do you know what I mean? So I could have like the jelly and yogurt for like a pudding, a treat, you know. So I got them because I'm fed up with the fact that I can have dinner and all, but I can't have a wee pudding with it. So I got them as my pudding, and I thought, I got them first, and then I thought, well, what am I going to have with it? Am I just going to have the jelly? And then I thought, I'll get the yogurt with it as well. And then even if I want, I can add some berries in there as well, or strawberries or something like that. So that, and then I got these Oxo stock cubes. I could have got the Knorr one, but I was trying to think of price wise, so I was like, I'll just get the beef stock cubes for the bolognese. And I got some of the batons, the carrot batons, because I thought I can just chop these and I can use these for my soup, because I'm going to start adding carrots into my chicken and rice soup as well. So I thought I'll get them, and that way it saves me cutting carrots, peeling carrots and all that kind of stuff, and they're already in sticks and I just need to chop them. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put these fruits, but she's not even ate. There's still like loads out there, and I got her these ones as well. So, and then I got salad. Just, you know, I just like this for easy. You know, it's just a matter of putting some of this on my plate with my other things, instead of like trying to chop everything up myself. I did get the cucumber, I did get the tomatoes, but there's tomatoes and stuff in there, and I probably will go and get another bag of lettuce or something like that, just so I can use them. And right at the bottom, and then chicken stock cubes for my stock pots for my soups. And then I get the whole wheat spaghetti, so for the bolognese. And I got some apples for my snacks. So like one night I can have like the apple. I'll probably eat these at night more because I've got to eat with my tablets, and then I've got the yogurts for like snacks during the day or whatever. So there we go. So that's my snacks. That and peanut butter, because I've got 2 jars of peanut butter that I actually bought accidentally. And that's my shopping haul, and it all, including the blender, the mouse thing and stuff like that as well, it came to, and I was like, oh, when she actually told me the price, I went, ouch. I actually went, ouch. It came to $57.96. And I was like, do you know, because I'm like, that's not a lot of food. But when you think about it, there's like 3 portions of the chicken, and I've got frozen chicken in there as well that I can use in the soup if I really want to. So that would give me like some soup, chicken for the soup, and then also I could make a chicken up, chop it up, make it as a salad. And then I've got like, you know, I'm going to make a pot of bolognese. So that will give me like a good few portions of that, and a lot of it will be getting put into freezer bags and put in the freezer. Granted, I'll probably be eating the same thing for a few days, but if I can make a few portions of different things, like one night I could have soup, the next night I could have the bolognese. I've got chops there, so I can have chops, and I probably will go out and buy. Sorry guys, I'm pure. Hiccups or something, and you know, I can have salad. I can have like the beef here with a salad. So I was trying to think of things like that. So the main meals that I've got the stuff for is my chicken and rice soup, and I've still got some carrot and lentil soup in the freezer that I made there last week. So I think there's still 2 bags of that. Freezer bags of that, so that's 2 or 3 portions left of that, I think. And then I do my soup in the slow cooker, so it's a bigger pot for me because I've only got a small pot. I've not got a big massive soup pot, so I've got to do it in the slow cooker because it holds more. So I've got my soup, I'm going to make my bolognese, and then I'm not guaranteed that it's going to all taste nice because I'm rubbish at cooking, and then it's only me that's eating it. And then I've got my eggs for breakfast and stuff like that. I've got milk to go with my cereal. I've got Weetabix in there because my diabetes nurse suggested having Weetabix for breakfast because I told her sometimes I'll have toast, and she says I could mix it up, but she only wants me to have 2 slices of bread a day. So yeah. And then it's like, and that's a big portion of mince I got as well, so I could like separate it, and these would last me for like 2 or 3 portions, and then I can always go and buy more mince if I need to, and just have like mince on its own with maybe a wee small portion of mashed potato. I know mashed potato is not really that good for me, but it's not like I'll be eating it every night. And I'll put parsley in that fruit, maybe the mash, and because I've got parsley in there. And as I say, I've got my eggs, so I can have like scrambled egg, I can have the odd fried egg, I can have boiled eggs, which I usually do have for breakfast as well, and for lunch. If I have like Weetabix in the morning, I can have like the egg for my lunch. I've got the salad thing there that I can have for my lunch one day as well. So I was trying to think of different meal options, and yeah, I might even put some of these carrots in with my bolognese. I don't know yet, but I'll probably need to go and get some more onions. And Pippi's just gone crazy. Oh, she's ate all her treat. That's why she's gone crazy. Did you eat it all? Yes. So, you see a window. Did you know? So that's that. So hopefully I can cook some stuff. I know how to make the chicken and rice soup because I've made it several times and I actually really like it. So but I don't know. As I say, I usually make it with white rice, so I'm not sure what it's going to taste like with the brown rice. So I'm hoping it still tastes nice. But yeah, so I think I've got a few wee options there, and then I've got my cup of soups that I can have at night as well with my for my nighttime snack. So that's it, guys. So fingers crossed that it will feed me for the 2 weeks because I don't get paid for another 2 weeks. So hopefully this gives me 2 weeks worth of food. I don't know. I probably will need to go out and buy more food, but if this gives me like, because as I say, I'll probably get a few portions of the bolognese sauce, and I can have it with the spaghetti. I can have it with the pasta on. No, the pasta. You know, I just need to think what I'm going to have. I'll have the soup, and I've still got portions of soup in there. I can get more carrots, and I've got lentils in there still, so I can do another pot of carrot and lentil soup. Because I think soup's probably the best thing for my diabetes as well. Because like for what I've read, that soup is a lot better for you. And I'm going to attempt to try and put more veggies into like my soups and stuff like that. I might even try and make a vegetable soup and just use my blender and blend it all up. So there we go. But we'll see guys. So that's my haul, my food haul. And as I say, it came to like nearly £60 for this wee amount. And that's what kind of got to me as well, because I'm like, ugh. But then when I thought about it, the mouse was like £4. The mat was £1.50, I think. And then the blender was £10. And then you add up the meats as well. So that was £10 right away. And then Pippi's food and stuff like that. So yeah. So it soon all adds up, but hopefully, you know, as I say, I got myself some fruits, I got myself some veggies. Granted, they're salad veggies, but I don't really like cooked veg. So that's it. Alrighty, and I shall speak to you all soon. Now I need to pack all these into the fridge and the freezer, and decide. I probably will just get a takeaway tonight. I know it's not that great, but I've started actually, instead of getting a delivery, to make myself feel a little less guilty of having a takeaway, I actually walk down to the takeaway now, because it's not really that far. So I walk it down now and walk it back. So then I'm getting my walk as well. So I'm not feeling as guilty about it. So yeah, so I'm probably going to do that when I get over here. I'm going to put all this in the fridge. And then I'm going to walk down to my takeaway and order something in after I pay my bills, that is, because I need to pay my bills still. So pay away day. And I need to get myself some juice as well. But alright guys, I'm definitely going now because I'm just rambling now. So I will speak to you all later. Bye guys. Oops.